So what you want to do first is create a new profile to stream with or for the SRM stream. You go to profile and just create a new one here and just name it whichever you want. I've already done that here, so I have selected. And then the next thing we want to do is create a new scene. So let's name this stream SRM stream, for example. And then we want to capture our game window. So what I use is game capture, but you can also use window capture if you're used to that. Let's just go with a window capture this time. Oh crap. __. And then, okay, we got all of that there now. Next thing you want to do is figure out in which resolution you are going to be streaming. So, for example, if you are bell ring and you are doing this mushroom cup stream right there, you are going to be streaming alone, not racing with any people. So in the SM64 bitrate calculator, you're gonna want to go to one way and look for the green columns here. Okay, so here, these resolutions above those green cells are fine. So we can select, for example, 1960 by 676 here. So let's go and do that. Go to settings and go to video, and then just insert 1960 by 676. Then output scale resolution should be the same as the canvas resolution, which it is right now. And then we'll just click apply. And also you want to select or put the correct bitrate in. For this one, we would need to have the bitrate of 2300. Or if you're using faster CPU presets, you can use a higher bitrate. But normally, by default, the very fast CPU preset will be selected. So you don't need to worry about that if your computer is fast enough for this resolution. So 2300, and we can input that here at output, and let's just put in 2300. Okay, that's good. Apply and press OK. And now we gotta scale our game to match the resolution of the stream itself, or the canvas, which we can do by starting by right clicking on the source and then going to transform and then stretch to screen, and then unlock the preview if you have it locked, and then you can just drag this little thing down so you can get rid of the black bars as well as the PJ64 status bar at the bottom if you're using window capture. So yeah, we want all the black bars gone, like so, and also from the top as well. There we go, and that should be all good. You can also move the source with arrow keys if you need to. There we go, that seems perfect. Okay, and also remember to set the stream key here if you're streaming to our Twitch channels instead of using your own one. And I think that should be it for a one-way streaming setup. Alright, what if there are gonna be more people streaming at the same time? Like, for example, if you're in a race. Let's say you're racing against 2 more people. So, for example, here, Jorik, Andrew, and Resident will be racing against each other. Then they will have to go for the 3-way row here in the bitrate spreadsheet. So this one here, which means these 3 resolutions are acceptable. So what you want to do is just go for example, the highest setting here. So 512 times 360. Make sure the output resolution is the same as the base resolution. Apply, and make sure the bitrate is also lower. So 700 like I've already inputted here actually. And then just make sure the game, only the game is on the screen and none of the dark or black bars on top and the bottom. Okay, there we go. Well, let's say you have done a few test recordings and you notice the video is laggy. In that case, we can decrease the resolution that you're recording to or streaming to. For example, if you're using 704 by 496 here, you can drop down to 576 by 404, or even a little bit lower than that if really needed to. And that should help a little bit with a CPU load that OBS puts on your CPU. And if that's not enough, then you can also go for a faster CPU preset. So you can do that by going to settings, going to output mode, selecting output mode advanced here, and then CPU usage preset is what we want to change here. So let's put that to ultra fast. Also make sure your bitrate is the correct one, corresponding to the CPU usage preset that you're using. So if you want to go for this resolution here at super fast, we will be looking at 1000 bitrate. Or if we're using ultra fast, then it's gonna be 1300. Make sure that the bitrate doesn't go too high for your internet connection to handle it too. So make sure to take a lot of test recordings, and if you need any help, then just hit us up on Discord, or if you just want us to take a look at your test stream and see if all the settings are fine on your stream and that you are ready to stream to the marathon.